Hey guys, it's Hustlemon. Cheers for dropping by in today's video. So this is something that's actually been on my radar, the Terapagos Ultra Premium Collection Box. It is out as of next month. And to be honest, it's been getting a lot of mixed reaction from the community. It's like Marmite. Some people love it, some people hate it. But is it worth investing in? Should you purchase this and keep it away as a sealed product and hope for that better return in the future? Especially when you've seen the recent increase of the 151 Premium Collection Box. And of course, a lot of love that the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection Box had amongst the community. Will the Terapagos be following the same suit? There's a lot of content to cover over here. To be honest, I'm not even going to just look at it as an investment point of view. I'm also going to look at it as a collector's point of view as well. But firstly, I need to point out and shout out something over here. Check this out, guys. This is the biggest news over here. £105 it's being retailed at the official Pokemon Center website. That is big, because previous Ultra Premium Collection boxes were advertised at £120 retail price, and that is pretty much what the US market pays as well. They pay $120 for the Ultra Premium Collection box, and the European market as well paid €120 for these boxes. And of course, if you know global currency, the US dollar is worth less than the UK pound, so we as UK fans have to pay more. And it's kind of a bit of a Japanese thing. Pokemon's just not the only one that's guilty of this. There's a lot of Japanese brands that follow the same pursuit. It's a bit of a marketing strategy, like a global awareness thing. If you name the popular Japanese brands out there, like Honda, I know that's cars, but even cars is guilty of the same thing. Panasonic, Sony was famous, even especially with the latest PlayStation news as well. That's been getting a lot of criticism. Nintendo as well. You name it, the big Japanese brands over there, they're all priced to match it as well. So the UK fans are always a bit stuck in the mud that you pay a lot more for these products, and I've always been saying that that's a bit of an issue that we have across this market. But it looks like Pokemon's heading to the right direction, although in quickly pointing that out as well, we still be paying roughly about £90 to be fair, because that's $120. I know you could take taxes, you could take shipment fees and all that into account. The UK market, there's a less population, less fans in comparison to the American market, so we'll take that into account as well, but it should still roughly be around that same price. So I'm hoping that they've kind of fixed that in the future. Anyway, let's go ahead and focus on what we got in this box, because there's a lot of content over there, beautiful images that's been recently updated as well. One of the big standout features over here is definitely the 18 booster packs, which is an increase from the last ones. We used to get 16, but now we've got an extra 2 added on over there. I guess they don't think it's going to be as popular, because obviously Charizard has a big name to it. The 151, massive love from the community. The Terapagos EX promo card, the Lapras, the Cinderace, the basic energy cards. I love the design, by the way, on the Stellar Crown energy cards. They're pretty funky and cool looking. Of course, you got your standard things, your metallic coin, your deck box as well. The playmat, this is one thing that I have an issue with. It's not even double stitch, so where's the premium? You advertise it as a premium product. Where's the premium quality? It's a very basic playmat. The only reason why this playmat's probably better than the 151 playmat is because I don't like having a white playmat, because you have that one dollop of ketchup dropping on over there. It's stained for life. You're not going to get rid of that. But the Charizard one was absolutely mind blown. Like, the artwork on that design on that premium collection was beautiful. So yeah, hopefully they'll actually start fixing this up and actually live up to its name. But overall, you got some very strong products over there. If you're spending roughly £90 on the retail price of this box, then you are spending about £5 per pack, which is where I think the community is a bit weird, because at the same time, with the Elite Trainer box as an example, you get a lot more packs than your standard single booster packs that you'll pay. So it works out about roughly maybe $3 to $3.50 that you're paying per pack. So £5 is heading towards that steep end, but you do get a lot of products in return. And these promo cards are not to be sniffed at, guys. Like, this is one of the things that's a standout feature. These products, usually the Japanese counterparts get similar products. Not even similar products. They get the same products as us. So the Japanese are always got pretty much identical thing. But this is actually not in the Japanese market. The Golden Lapras over there, that is huge. that is going to be something that the collectors across the globe will want, and the Japanese market might even buy finally some English products out over there and want to add that onto the collection, because obviously you're not going to get that in Japan at this moment of time. Maybe in the future they will release it, but right now this is the premium collection box that only offers this beautiful gold Lapras. And I think especially with the love that Lapras has amongst the community, this is one of the reasons why investors should be interested in this box. Right guys, let's go ahead and look into this, because there's quite a few options for us UK fans over here in terms of the online e-commerce store. Definitely a noticeable price difference when it comes to the actual Pokemon Center website. The only even reason I may even suggest to hold fire and look at it from directly on the website is because they might actually do a bit of a promo card. Obviously it's not guaranteed on the Pokemon Center website. For example, when the 151 UTB was available, they gave you a free Squirtle promo along with that, as long as you purchase a UTB. That Squirtles are worth around £20 to £30, and people want that to complete off their master set. There's no, like I said, guarantee with that, but it might be something that they may drop in. I don't think with the Black Friday thing coming so close to the release date of the actual UTB that they're going to do any other discounts on that particular date. But again, you never know. I just pretty much making a best guesstimate that they won't do that just because of how brand new the product is. But £90 in most of these markets, that is pretty much the best price you're going to be looking at paying around. Even if they were to do a discount, it's actual quite a, like I said, it's par for par to what you pay in the US market. So some of the ones that stand out over here is Magic Madhouse. I need to point this one out because I've used their service. They're very reliable. £93, that's with the delivery over there, so you don't have to worry about delivery fee. I actually have a discount code as well, so if you want to go ahead and check that out in the description, I will leave it over there. You can get a further £2 knocked off from your order. You also can stack up some points with Magic Madhouse, so it makes your purchases, like, you basically like collect these points and you can get some discounts as well. So definitely one of the websites that I would say is reliable over here in terms of an e-commerce store. The other one is Zatu Games, £92, or sorry, I should say about £91 roughly. You do get 5% off if you purchase 5 more products over here. I did check this out, so you can get almost another £5 knocked off. So it's definitely by far the cheapest if you were to make a bulk order of Pokemon cards. Also, some of the Pokemon cards and packets that they do is they offer a free booster pack with that as well. So they got quite a few promos going on. The only thing that's a bit of a concern is it says expected release date on the 5th of December over here. I'm not sure if that's just basically a typo, an error that they've made. It's something that they preset in themselves, because obviously they're still waiting and hearing about this expected release date, so they might have just done it as a pre-advertisement, but it definitely needs correcting. Again, the same thing, you can collect these victory points. About 20,000 victory points equals a £5 as well. So if you're making a big purchase with the 5% off and then getting the victory points, it's definitely worth going ahead for your big spenders out over there. This is probably the cheapest standalone one over here, the Card Vault. I've not used this, but it's got some very reliable service reviews over here. If you did actually order from them first time you sign up to their mailing list, you get 3% off your order as well. So that's another £2.70 off over here. Free delivery over £50 as well. If anyone in the comment section have used these guys, let us know, tell us about their service. It looks pretty funky over there. I like the design and the layout of the website, so it does seem like they'll be a very good reliable source as well. So yeah, there's quite a few options over here. Like I said, £90 is the best price that you're looking for overall on these things. Definitely worth diving into. And I think, to be fair, with what you're paying for the value of £90, this is the other thing, because a lot of people are looking at it with 18 booster packs, £90, that's about £5, but they exclude that the other products are over there as well. The promo cards, if you look at the trajectory of the other promo cards that have been released, probably for these three you're looking about roughly £20, so you're looking around £70 that you'll spend on this overall, for all these other products excluded. I'll ignore the playmat because, like I said, it's quite cheap, but the deck box, the counters, etc., I'm not going to add too much value on that. But if you did like £70 as an example, divided that by 18, you're paying about £3.90 for a booster pack, which is not bad. And again, them cards have the potential to increase in value. The only example I could probably pinpoint out is the Charizard one. Like, I really love the funky design that the Ultra Premium Collection box had of this Charizard over here. It says £16 for a near mint over here on the Pokécard Value website. I would not pay £16 for that. It's way too much for that card. You probably couldn't even get this for about £10 on eBay. To be fair, like, in fact, you know what? We're here. Charizard VMAX promo. I really doubt you're going to be paying that much. Yeah, look at that, £10 over there straight away. As I mentioned, over here on bid as well, you can get hold of that. I'm pretty sure I saw one not long ago for £8 as well, because it is a pretty cool funky card, and to be honest, I need to add one onto my collection just for the binder as well. I love the design on this card. It's absolutely spectacular. But yeah, if you're looking at it as a promo perspective of all, you know, the 151 promo series cards that came out, the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection promos as well, you're looking for them for about £20, maybe even £30. I would push for all three, £10 each, which, like I said, if you take that all into consideration, it's not bad for your average collector out over there as well. And I think you are getting value for what you're spending as well. Definitely 18 packs, you are likely going to see a hit on that as well. And this is where it goes into the realm of conspiracy, because some people go like, oh, they reduce the hits ratio when it comes to these promo boxes. Like, I truly doubt it. The only exception that I'll ever say that might even be the case is I have seen tons of videos of this Lugia Premium Collection box. This box I think is cursed. It has 11 booster packs in over here, but I've never seen a damn person pull anything good. Hilltop TCG opened 6 of these. Like, I regularly watch his content, and literally he got barely anything. So that's the only box that I ever say is cursed. I think the rest of it is just random luck. But like I said, as a sealed product, is it worth investing in? That is the biggest question that we have of all, and that is the main focus on this channel. Yeah, short answer is because any sealed product is going to have an increase. Stellar Crown has got some massive hits as well. Like, you got so many cool illustration rares over there. And honestly, the Squirtle one is a bit of a standout. The Bulbasaur as well, especially with the Terapagos, the big boy version of it, is about £100 going on at this moment of time. So there is a chance of pulling something absolutely huge over here. So look at that. Like, literally, if you get hold of that, you pretty much covered the box over there as well. Obviously, that's rare, but it'll be lovely to have. And with the standout feature, like I mentioned, is the the promo cards that we are getting in this English premium box that the other markets across the globe will be sorting after as well. So as an investment product, I definitely think it's worth keeping it and sealing it away. Will it see the big increase like the 151 box or the Charizard VMAX box had? No. It will take a while. It'll be a bit of a slow burner, but that is the whole thing in investment. You're waiting for that slow trajectory, and think about it. How cool would it be? You have all 3 of these premium collection boxes aside, kept away, and one day some big baller out over there will be like, I want all 3, and you go, here we go, I got all 3. So yeah, I think it's definitely worth as an investment product, as a collector's product as well. It's a bargain. It makes me question whether I should do a pack opening on this channel as well, because a lot of people love the pack opening as well. They said it's a pretty fun content out over there, but I'll leave that with the community to decide over there. Guys, if you appreciate this information, if you felt like this video had some knowledge and some value to it, please do me a favor, hit that like button. That would be massively helpful. Helps out small time YouTuber out like myself with the algorithm. I have been getting a lot of love, and obviously I try to respond back to every comment that I do receive. I just want to thank you for you guys as well, for your time as well. Of course, obviously not everyone's going to agree. It's one of those things in the Pokemon world. We're not always going to see eye to eye with everything, but in terms of the love and the support that I have been getting from yourselves, appreciate your time. And you know, like I said, I even thank you for you even taking this time out to watch this video right up until this point. But yeah, let me know what you think. If you guys are going to go ahead and go invest in this, do you guys want me to do a pack opening? Do I say, oh, if I reach this much, no, I won't do that, because it's that typical YouTuber. If I get this much subscribers, I'll do a pack opening. No, I'm not going to do that. Like it's not for me. Like I'm sorry, but it, like I said, in terms of everything that you can go ahead and get and hold of in this set, Stellar Crown has got some fantastic list over here. Like, I mean, we'll just quickly go ahead and cover it even, because look at that Squirtle. I need Bulbasaur even. Oh, honestly, fantastic collection, Stellar Crown. Will they drop like all Stellar Crowns? Will there be like 17 Stellar Crowns, one random pack over there? We don't know. It can always change over here, but it's one of those things we'll just have to see how people go. I'm sure there's a lot of YouTubers that's going to be doing unboxes as soon as this set drops. But yeah, share your thoughts. Let me know what you guys are thinking of this. Anyway, appreciate your time. Hopefully you're out there looking after yourselves. I guess I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care until then.